Candace, we are on tour, which
Yeah,
is kind of funny to say because this is your first ever tour. This is your third date. We're in Anderson, Indiana.
yep,
So first of all, like, what inspired you to take kind of what you do in the pod and what you do with
yeah,
films and bring it on tour?
yeah. I love connecting with people. That was the goal for me. It's another way. Usually, well, for 40 years, I've been in people's homes and they know me, and I know people only to a degree. I'm on the other side of the screen. And so I love my podcast. I love when I do speak at women's events all over the country. And I just thought this was another way I get to connect more personally with
Mm,
people that follow me on socials or watch my movies, and I just wanted to have a really good, fun women's night with them.
now you've done two nights already.
hmm
First time ever. What was it like? And like, what was like one of your special moments that you had from the last two nights?
It's incredible. It is humbling when that many people come out to see you. That is, I mean, I had tears in my eyes when I walked out on stage because it's just, I'm grateful. I really am grateful. And I would say that my most fun thing during the night is our trivia
Oh,
contest
that's cool.
because it's very interactive tonight. I mean, I talk to the crowd, but we have a lot of things that are interactive, and I invite people up on stage because, again, I want to see faces and
Yeah.
hug people.
Yeah, it's different. You get to be with them now instead of hiding behind a
Yes,
camera on the pod.
yes.
So, okay, now you have a couple of films that are one that's already out on Great
Mhm.
American Family that you did with your daughter,
Yes.
and then you also have another one that's going in theaters. Tell us
Yes.
about them.
Yeah, Another Sweet Christmas is in theaters only on November 30th through December 2nd. And we're really excited. It's the first Great American Family film that is a theatrical
Yeah.
release. And so that it's very, very exciting, and it's important, I would say, for those who want to support films that have values, Christian values, that you go to the theater, because when you spend your money and put your money there, it tells the big companies that that's the type of movie and that's the type of programming that you want to
Mm,
see. And so if you want to use not only your voice, but your dollars speak so loudly to the
yes.
corporation. So we
Yes.
appreciate those who go out and support the films.
Yes, well, we thank you for making those films because it does give people like us, I've got four children, to be
Mhm.
able to go and see those and, like you say, not have to worry about what we're going to see. And they're
Exactly.
wholesome and they're giving back. And
Yes.
so, as we wrap up here, I got to ask you, like, and you have inspired us, like you said, for 40 years, like, of being, like, we've been able to be, like, watching your journey. And part of that journey is your faith. And
Yeah.
you are so bold about that. And that inspires so many people. Let me ask you, what is God teaching you right now?
Mm. I'm pausing really long because like the tears are welling up. Um, Honestly, I'm really in a state of humility,
Mm,
and it's such a beautiful place to be. And because when you are in Hollywood and there's the lights and there's the cameras and there's the people and the flash bulbs and all of this praise, I, I know that I only have an audience of one. And so
mm,
while it's a beautiful thing to receive praise from people, but there's nothing that fills my cup more than God. And that's who I want to rely on for my ultimate praise, is not anybody else.
yeah.
But receive the love from people, but just to stay in a place of humility, that I know that I'm good with God at the end of the
Mm.
day, when I have done my best for Him and I've honored Him, and just fall into the grace of His love that is so undeserved and
Yeah.
unearned.
Well, thank you for sharing. And you are such an inspiration to so many generations. And we're living at a time right now that it's like you speak Jesus and people are coming to know him.
I
They are
know, it's
hungry. And
exciting.
so thank you so much. Thank you for bringing this on the road. I can't wait to see the show.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for everything you do, Candace.
You're
It's an honor.
welcome. Thanks for coming
Yes.
tonight.